Hello everyone, welcome to back my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button. The Young and the Restless predictions put key characters in the spotlight include Victor Newman, Eric Braeden. He seems to be plotting against Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, to avenge perceived wrongs against Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. Young and the Restless spoilers also report a reunion between Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, could be on the horizon as they bond over their shared loneliness and past love. However, a potential crisis involving Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, may pull him away from Phyllis. And Y&R spoilers say that Lily Winters, Crystal Cowell, is playing a dangerous dual game, aligning with Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, on one hand while conspiring with Devin Hamilton, Bryton James, and Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, on the other. Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, and Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, appear to rekindle their romance, potentially leading to more secrets. As the story unfolds, the characters' complex relationships and unexpected alliances are expected to create a gripping drama that will keep the audience on their toes. Young and the Restless weekly spoilers see Kyle Abbott getting a rude awakening during the week of July 8 to 12, 2024. Meanwhile, someone's dreams come true, while another is racked with guilt on Y&R. Check out the newest spoilers for the CBS soap opera. This week on Y&R, Kyle Abbott gets drunk and goes off on his dad, Jack Abbott. He winds up spilling the beans that he's running Glissade and working for the enemy. Later, his ex-wife, Summer Newman, confronts him about moving out of the Abbott mansion. Summer is furious that he didn't tell her. She had to hear it from his mother. She tells Kyle that if he thinks he's going to take their son away, he is delusional. She already wants to revisit their custody agreement on Young and the Restless. Plus, she's getting her lawyers involved. So she might try to get full custody of Harrison Locke. Of course, she is not his biological mother, she's not even his adoptive mother. The chances that she would get sole custody are slim to none. Unless she tries to prove that Kyle's unfit and Harrison is better off with her. No doubt, things are going to get ugly. While Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, is at war with his entire family, his new business partner, Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, couldn't be happier with her new position at Glissade. But Nate Hastings, Sean Dominic, thinks it's a bad idea and calls her out on it. Soon, Audra may try to push Kyle out, especially if Nate gets in her head. Meanwhile, Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, and Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, clash. They disagree on the best way to help their daughter, Summer Newman, Allison Lanier. Elsewhere, on Young and the Restless, Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, antagonizes Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman. Then he tells his granddaughter, Claire Grace Howard, Hallie Aaron, that Kyle is bad news. Later, Claire has a hard time with her family. Meanwhile, on Y&R, Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, drowns in guilt over his role in the hay with his ex, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan. No doubt, he feels horrible for stepping out on his girlfriend, Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope. And this week, Chelsea makes him feel even worse when she guilt-trips him. Then she establishes boundaries with someone, most likely Adam. No doubt, that's a good thing because it will stop them from making the same mistake again. Later, Victor assigns Adam a new task at Newman Media. Meanwhile, Sally attempts to make things right with Summer. Elsewhere, Sharon Newman's, Sharon Case, past haunts her. Plus, Daniel Romalotti, Michael Graziadei, makes a big decision about his life. Also on Young and the Restless, Devin Hamilton, Bryton James, teams up with Nate against Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson. And Lily Winters, Crystal Cowell, takes the giant risk. In addition, Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, and Christine Blair Williams, Laura Lee Bell surprise Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, in Paris. Y&R is sizzling this summer. Don't miss a minute to see if Kyle Abbott self-destructs on the CBS daytime drama. The Young and the Restless spoilers show Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, in Paris, surprised by the unexpected arrival of Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, and Christine Cricket Blair, Laura Lee Bell. Meanwhile, tensions rise as Phyllis Summers, Michelle Stafford, and Nick Newman, Joshua Morrow, argue over how to handle the Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, situation with Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer, and Harrison Locke, Redding Munsell. I&R spoilers also show Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, imparts wisdom on Claire Grace Newman, Haley Aaron. He warns her about getting too close to Kyle. Notably, the drama escalates when Kyle reveals that he's taken over as the boss at GLAAD. And he intends to bring down Jack Abbott's, Peter Bergman, company, Jebot. As the week unfolds on Young and the Restless, Chelsea Lawson, Melissa Claire Egan, manages to make Adam Newman, Mark Grossman, feel guilty. Also, while Audra Charles, Zuleika Silver, enjoys her newfound power at GLAAD. Later, Devon Hamilton, Brighton James, and Nate Hastings, Cian Dominic, plot against Billy Abbott, Jason Thompson, and Sally Spectra, Courtney Hope, makes an attempt to mend fences with Summer. Sharon Newman, Sharon Case, is also haunted by her past as her new medication begins to cause issues. The week wraps up with Victor giving Adam a new assignment involving Newman Media, hinting at more intriguing developments. The week of July 8 to 12, 2024 on The Young and the Restless sees Tracy Abbott, Beth Maitland, receives a pleasant surprise in Paris, while tensions mount between Summer Newman, Allison Lanier, and Kyle Abbott, Michael Mealer. Alan Lawrence, Christopher Cousins, potential involvement in the storyline raises eyebrows, and fans are speculating on his character's true identity. Meanwhile, Danny Romalotti, Michael Damian, and Christine Williams, Laura Lee Bell, reappear. So this stirs up nostalgia and further intrigue. Their unexpected visit to Tracy in Paris is bound to have repercussions that viewers can look forward to in the coming weeks on UAR. Elsewhere in Genoa City, Summer confronts Kyle about his secretive plans to move out of the family mansion with their son, Harrison Locke, Redding Munsell. Their heated discourse points towards potential custody battles in future episodes of Young and the Restless. Lastly, the age-old rivalry between Jack Abbott, Peter Bergman, and Victor Newman, Eric Braeden, reignites. And Jack confronts Victor about his vengeful actions against the Abbott family. This sets the stage for a brewing storm on Young and the Restless. And it could potentially impact Victor's marriage with Nikki Newman, Melody Thomas Scott. Also, the show's head writer Josh Griffith continues to keep viewers on their toes, creating a captivating mix of romance, drama, and suspense on The Young and the Restless, the week of 7/8 to 7/12/2024.